Jello the H+III+T to boot that. Jello the H+III+T to put that dang on time. Welcome to another edition of the dang on Sever the Bond book club. Today we are reading chapter 2 of Lil Wayne's Gone Till November. Children, do you have your materials today? Y'all can't continue to be unprepared for class, but that's neither here nor there. Do you have your reading spectacles with no lenses? That's important. You're not going to be able to see properly if you have lenses, but that's neither here nor there. Do you have your glasses prepared? Do you have your books prepared? Then let's get on with the dang on foolishness. Yesterday, we left off with Lil Wayne getting ready to go into jail and trying to get his mind around the dang on foolishness. How long is this? Just a page? We are good. It's a long page, but that's neither here nor there. So, still trying to believe that this is... Wait. I read this. Put the bookmark on the wrong page. We're off to a great start, but that's not here nor there. Okay. Day 1 up in this blank. Okay. I've never been one who doesn't take full responsibilities for their action, but gosh dang, I really don't deserve this. If I hadn't traded my blue Market Jacob jeans, white polo, and old gray Vans for green... Okay, can we just take a second? Can we just take a second to rest in peace old Wayne's fashion sense? Remember when Wayne used to dress as a skater? Gosh dang it, those were the good old days. Not saying anything bad about truck fit, even though I would never purchase any. Not saying anything bad about the random ponchos he wears, which I wouldn't rock either. Or his new recent choices with skinny jeans and long fit shirts, which I obviously have no problem with because that's how I dress. But that's not here nor there. Just R.I.P. R.I.P. I'm not a human being, Wayne. Wish we could turn back time. Sorry. Okay. For a green onesie. Interesting. I thought you wore orange in jail. Well, we're learning things today. Thank you, Wayne. I wouldn't have believed this blank myself. In 24 hours, I went from the plush life of having fans to take my picture to the harsh reality of having to take my prisoner ID picture. And just when I thought the moment couldn't get any worse, they snapped the picture while I was talking. Gosh dang it, that's a shame. That's a shame. Can you imagine you're getting your dang on picture taken in jail and you're busy saying, hey, it's colder than a little bit, click. That's your picture? That's your picture? Y'all see what I do when I get my picture taken. Ain't that right, mini H+III+T? Well, that's neither here nor there. I got. Ooh. I need to calm down. Thank you. But that's not here or there. Okay. I'm not sure why, but I had to talk to the prison psychotherapist, I think is what he tried to put. Psychotherapist when I got there. If you have the book, let me know. Page 3. Does that say psychotherapist? I'm not really sure what he's trying to say here, but that's not here or there. I told her that I shouldn't be talking to her because I'm not crazy, but I ended up really enjoying her conversations. Interesting. Do you guys remember the crazy music video from, was that last year or 2014? 2014, I guess. I think. Was that 14 or 15? Yeah. Yeah, because I wasn't on YouTube yet, so that was 14, and it was a Crazy with a K. And when Wayne had that like one scene in the director's cut where he's incarcerated and he's talking to a therapist saying, I'm not crazy, I'm just misunderstood. Do you think maybe he got inspiration from this first day? Whoa, but that's neither here nor there. I ended up really enjoying her conversation. Is that crazy? We talked about traveling the world, where we've been, and where we would like to go, but both of us were in jail. Crazy. Indeed it is. Up until this point, everybody that I had met was being very helpful. Nobody was being rude. Nobody was being like, oh, blank, you really think you Lil Wayne? Wait. Oh, man. You think you Lil Wayne? Well, he He is a little. Oh, okay, that's fine. And nobody gave me any extra credit or extra attention either. They all just treated me with respect. Now, see, I think that's pretty interesting because even though he did go to Rikers Island, which is a legitimate jail, I think that is interesting that, I mean, as far as day one goes, he's there and no one's giving him like any special treatment. Like, okay, it's Lil Wayne. He was just seen as Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., just another prisoner. So that's really interesting. He wasn't given any special treatment. Interesting. As far as day one goes, anyway, but that's neither here nor there. And also, in case anybody's wondering, he spelled respect the proper way. There's no K, not respect. Respect. Shout out Aretha Franklin, but that's neither here nor there. I thought about how COs. I thought about how COs correctional officer. Got you. What COs must see blanks come in this blank every day, and the norm is not to affiliate with them whatsoever. I don't get what that sentence means, but that's neither here nor there. Their mindset has to be, I'm in here to get a paycheck, and you're here because you're an inmate, period. Maybe that's like, oh, you know what, maybe in that point he's referring to, you can't look at these guys as murderers, these guys as kleptomaniacs or just as criminals. You have to see these people as just clients if you're a correctional officer going to a jail every day. I guess that's an interesting thing to think about. Wow, Wayne's getting really, really in depth with this. This was definitely worth the money, but that's neither here nor there. We have nothing in common. We can't talk about nothing. And that was an extension of what the correctional officer would be thinking. Oh, he's still going. He's still going. Oh, this is like a legitimate chapter. I thought we were done. Hope you guys are ready for a 20-minute vlog, gosh dang it. I might have to reread this on camera, but that's neither here nor there. But when I walk in, there's an automatic connection because they feel like, oh, I am this blank though. Okay, I know this blank right here. I actually know him. He's not a criminal. That's Wayne talking about the mental state of the correctional officers when they see Lil Wayne, because he is Lil Wayne, but they still have to keep it business. Well, professional, but they might feel more at ease because Lil Wayne's a celebrity. That's neither here nor there. I know he drives a car. I know he has a house. I know he has 2 kids. This being in contrast of thinking that I don't know this blank. This blank will probably steal my purse or steal anything out of my wallet. Even though I wasn't given any special privileges, I appreciate not being treated like an inmate. So Wayne is saying the people in the jail weren't treating him any type of way because he was a celebrity, but the correctional officers, because they're from the outside world, know he's Lil Wayne and not like a murderer. He was there for like a gun charge, which, from what I remember, wasn't even his gun, but that's neither here nor there. My conversation didn't go so well as I was being led to the captain's office. I was being led to the captain's office. I was still just trying to figure out what I was about to go through. I got lost in the thought of how each step that I made was one step closer to everything I love. And to what? A world of dysfunction, disrespect, distrust. Come to think of it, it is sort of like the music biz, only without female groupies. Wow, Wayne is really getting intellectual with this. I don't know if y'all keeping up with this. I really hope you're reading with me because my reading comprehension skills suck. But that's neither here nor there. So as soon as I sat down in the captain's office, his freaking first words to me were, "Don't mess with my staff. Gosh dang it, definitely you won't be getting any celebrity treatment from the captain." Oh my. The whole conversation was him telling me, don't come in here trying to be who you are. You're not Lil Wayne in this piece. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. You're going to do it. And that you're going to do it, so shut the blank up. Okay, just to elaborate on what Wayne's saying, his grammar is just terrible, but Wayne's saying that he had the experience with the COs and the correctional officers. Now he's going to the warden and or the captain of the whole place, and the captain's saying, okay, don't be thinking just because you're Wayne, it's some special treatment. You're a prisoner. So he's just talking about the different experiences with different people and staff, saying, you know, some people are treating him like he's Wayne, some people aren't, some people are giving him the benefit of the doubt, some people aren't. So that's a cool look inside of what he's doing, but that's not here nor there. So as I sat there quietly, haha, all I was thinking was, since there's nothing else to explain here, I'm done with this dude. I'm just going to take me to my cell, and I'll stay out of your way. I mean, his first exact words were, don't mess with my staff. He's probably going to be a booty pipe the entire time. After the captain's great words of discouragement, ha! That was a funny line. I was handed a towel, 2 sheets, a toothbrush, toothpaste, and a green cup. Oh yeah, and Cell 29. Whoa, that's all you get in jail? Dang. A towel, 2 sheets, a toothbrush, toothpaste, and a green cup. Ugh. Cell 29 is the last cell before the red gate where they immunize? I don't know what he's saying there. The guys that get tested and blank. I think I know what this word is. I just can't read it because I'm stupid or whatever. But I think that's like when you're sick, they like put you in a different place because you're contagious and stuff. I think. But that's not here or there. I'm guessing it was the warden's orders to assign me to cell 29 for whatever reason. I didn't like that as soon as I got there, they were like, "Come on, Alvarez? We gotta..." Who's Alvarez? Arevis? Avaris? Avaliz? I don't know. It says, "Come on, Avaliz. Get up, get your jive packed. This ain't your cell no more." Oh, that's probably the name of the prisoner that's there. H+III+T. Read. Just let the man... My bad. Basically saying he's talking about how he got there and he felt some type of way because the dude that was in the cell before him was getting kicked out, and he's like, oh, that's messed up because now I'm getting special treatment where I shouldn't be getting special treatment. Boom. I looked at it as, since the warden ordered me to be in that blanking cell, obviously they already knew I was coming a month ago, so why the blank would they have somebody in this blank until the point I'm standing right out. I'm standing right up to the point to where I'm standing right out in front of it. Was it done just to make a scene? Question mark. Wasn't trying to start off on the wrong foot in this blank, so I made sure I went up to the guy later and said, "Look, my blank, I know I didn't have anything to do with this blank, and I ain't come in this blank like I want that cell right there." He was like, "Nah, my blank, I understand. My blank, they be on some other type blank. I ain't tripping," and that was that. So he walked over to the guy, said no hard feelings, and the guy was like, "It's all good, they be on some other type stuff in here." We still got a page and a half. Gosh dang it! Y'all testing this college degree right here. I'm glad I cooled that situation down, but the temperature in the cell had to be set on hell. Because it was hot. I find that funny. That's not here or there. It had to be no less than 99 degrees. Doesn't he have an album called like 100 degrees or something like that? Or 500 degrees? What is not so... That's not here or there. Had to be 99 degrees, all because of the heater behind me. I just sat on the back wall and the tears began to fall down as I took my first glimpse at my new digs. 3 buckets, 1 bed, 1 toilet that was surprisingly kind of clean. Oh, poor Wayne. Emphasis on kinda. And a rusty blank sink with a mirror the size of a small notepad. A desk, a window, a clothesline left hanging in the cell. I decided to leave it because I figured it would come in handy. Wow, poor Wayne. Poor Wayne. I hope I never go to jail, but that's not here or there. I got in just in I got in just in time for chow, which is the overall term used the overall term they use for the call for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I only ate veggies because I wasn't too sure what the other stuff was. After I was given some juice in my little green cup, an inmate quickly informed me not to drink it. He said that if you throw it on the floor, it would stain. Wow. Wow. Oh, being that these are some pretty tough floors, I passed on the juice and went with the prison faucet water. Wow. Folks is looking out for him. That's good to see. I'm thinking it should be okay because the water in the sink is ice cold and never hot, although brushing my teeth is going to be real interesting, I can imagine. Dang, this is real right here. I wasn't in the mood to do much socializing, so I kept to myself the first day and greet short. I guess not everybody on staff got to be like... I guess not everyone on the captain's staff got the memo because correctional officers were suspended for trying to come up to me, females of course, because... because they were like female groupies. Wayne pulling folks in prison. Ain't that kind of funny, but that's neither here nor there. One of the inmates said he met me 10 years ago. I was thinking, yeah, right, but it turns out that he actually did. Blank, one down. Wow. Chapter 1, well, Chapter 2, technically, Lil Wayne, Gone to November. Let me know your thoughts. Apparently, this is going to be a much longer video than expected, but let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. Did you read along with me, and are you enjoying the series? See you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. See another triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do a favor, point them out. See y'all later.